Alright, we are back and ready for the season finale, the final four at Eldora Speedway. Coming up next for the Extreme Dirt Tour. Who is going to take home the championship? And the battle is between Wesley Strait, Tony Stewart, Caleb Stevenson, and Mark Hunter. The highest finisher of those four drivers will take home the championship for the Extreme Dirt Tour here in Season 2. And he did win the championship last year. Tony Stewart was your champion in in the season of my hot seats. So it's not really Season 1, it's Season 0. Season 1, this is what I wish they would fix so it's easier to follow along. Because Season 2 is technically Season 1 for me. This season right here was the year I only did 3 races for a hot seat, and they counted that as a season on other driver stats, even though it wasn't technically a full season for me yet. You know, it was just a hot seat season. So, I wish it would put 0, 1, 2, and same with the trucks, how it only says, it says Season 1 for trucks, because it's my first season in truck, but it is Season 2. It should say Season 2. I don't know if I can get a hold of them to see if they can do that or not. If they can fix that. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, because at least there's separate seasons and all that. It just would be easier to follow in my book, so you know exactly what season it was. Because this says Season 3, but we're in Season 2. And it's like that, it bugs me. He's got 4 wins and 13 starts. I also have 4 wins and 13 starts. However, I got 13 top 10s, all 13 top 10s. Tony Stewart does not. Actually, 2 races he was outside the top 10, and I believe I know the one was where was it? Charlotte, I think, when he DNF'd. And the other one, I bet, was Jefferson, because I didn't see his name anywhere around me. And I'm guessing that was his other finish outside the top 10. But all 11 top 10s were in the top 5s. But yeah, he won the championship in the Season 0 and in Season 1. So I'm trying to take that from him in Season 2. See, when I click my name here, it only shows dirt. But if I actually go to this page, I could see all of them. See how it says Season 1? It doesn't line up with the actual season I'm in. Like, it's funny because this is Season 1 but we're in 2, and this is Season 3 but we're in 2. Neither one is actually the exact season I'm in. But yeah, I got all 13 top 10s, but I only have 10 top 5s. He's at 11. Interesting. I know at the old Taggart, which is now Fanatic Fairgrounds, last race I finished 6th, and actually if I'm not mistaken, the last 2 races I think I finished in 6th place. No, I finished 5th at Charlotte, 6th at Jefferson. Yeah, see, let's see, Jefferson, where's the numbers? It doesn't show the numbers here. And yeah, this is definitely it. Whoa, Tony Stewart, whoa. Okay. Did he DNF both of them? Huh. And I said I think Charlotte was the other one he DNF'd. Yes. And that I know for a fact was a DNF. This one, the 22nd finish that he had at Jefferson, I don't know if it was a DNF or not. Oh my God. That's funny. Look at Jefferson, right? I'm looking at this now. Look at the bottom 3 cars at Jefferson. The bottom 3. Tony Stewart, Terrence Russell, Lou Cobb, right? Bottom 3 at Jefferson. We go over to Fanatic Fairgrounds, the next race. Top 3. Tony Stewart, Lou Cobb, Terrence Russell. What are the chances of that? The bottom 3 finished in the top 3 the following race. And Terrence Russell was the one that booted me out of the way and took over 5th on me and knocked me out of the top 5. but at least it made it worth it for him, as he dominated that race with speed. He was the fastest lap, and he pulled away, finished like 11 or 12 seconds ahead of me, and passed Roy Wood, Mark Hunter as well. So, I mean, at least if he bumped me out of the way, he at least got something positive out of it. He didn't just bump me out of the way for the heck of it. At least I know he was fast, so it makes, you know, I'm okay with it now. I got over it. Okay. So that's most of your dirt stats here. As we are in the final race, there's your here's your standings so far, all your different winners. There's only been 5 different winners this season. I won 4, Tony Stewart won 4, Caleb Stevenson with 1 win, Mark Hunter with 3, and David Ryan in the 64 car, which was my ride from season 1. He takes back over the reins of the 64 car and gets a win in that car, in a 3-star car, a 3-star team, and he gets a win. I thought that was pretty cool. I was rooting for him in that race, even though I didn't win in that car last season, but I came close. I did get a couple top 5s. Wait a minute. Never mind, I only got 1 top 5. But I had 10 top 10s, and a lot of them were 10th. I mean, I had 4 of them were exactly, at least 4 or 5 of them, I think, were exactly 10th place. So, talk about on the bubble there. Alright, I don't want to bore you too much. I'm just going through some stats leading into the final race, the Championship 4 at Eldora. Let's head to the track and get ready for... Okay. I thought I did that, but okay. I do have one good thing going for me, and that's last time here at Eldora in this season, back in race number 3, I won at Eldora. So that's a good thing I have coming in, good positive memory that I have coming into this, knowing I can win here with this competition. I can get the win, which would give me a championship here, so that's what we're going for. So this is what it's all about, going for that championship. I just hit the wrong thing. Awesome. So 4 wins this season. We won at Eldora. We won the following race at Charlotte as well. And then we didn't win again until race 7 at Jefferson. And then we take home our 4th and final win of the season at the 2nd Jefferson, even though I was not dominating that one. I took the lead in the last corner. So I almost didn't win that one. So I won both Jefferson races, Eldora and at Charlotte, the race that Tony DNF'd in. So, but I believe did Tony Stewart win? No, he didn't, did he? No, I think Mark Hunter got that win at Charlotte, so he didn't win either Charlotte race, Stewart. So we got 4 wins on the season. Most likely I will have to get my 5th win to get that championship with the competition we have in this series with those 4 guys, or 3 guys I should say. Oh. Okay, that's not too bad. I don't want to lose the lead too quick here, so where are my other competitors? Wow, only Stewart is in the top 10. Where's everybody else? Caleb, Stevenson, and Hunter all the way back in 14th and 15th. Wow. Well, Stewart's got another chance for a championship, a pretty good one, starting from pole here tonight at Eldora. So let's see. Let's get her done. The championship finale here. The final 50 laps of the season for the Extreme Dirt Tour. I almost messed up very early on. I don't need to win this. I just need to beat Stewart and the other 2. So I would like a win, though. I'd like to get the most wins on the season also. We are in a championship winning position right now, but there's still plenty of time to go here in this race. We're only 4 laps into this 50 lap season finale. I should have done a 100 lap race the season finale. I almost did, but I did last year when I did the championship finale. Whoa, where'd Tony Stewart go? He's not even in the top 5. But look at Caleb Stevenson's already up to 5th. He started back in 14th. Where did Tony Stewart drop to? Caleb Stevenson up to 4th. Oh, God, I got to worry about him. He's pretty quick, it looks like, behind me. So that scares me a little bit. That 38 car is moving through the field. Wow, I can't believe Tony Stewart dropped out of the top 5 already. That's amazing. Well, we already swept Eldora we already swept Jefferson winning both races this season. Can we do the same thing here at Eldora? Our other win came at Charlotte, but that was also another track with 2 races, and we only got one of them. We did not sweep that track, but we can sweep Eldora for the year as well. This is one of my favorite dirt tracks in this game, as well as Fanatic Fairgrounds, but man, I haven't won at that track in a while. That is my ex-teammate up there in the 20 car. Back when I was on the 64 team last season, that 20 is a teammate to that 64 car. So I'm very familiar with Leslie Gomez. She was my old teammate last season. It's funny, Leslie Gomez had a lot more better runs than David Ryan in the 64 car this season, but David Ryan's the one with the win. Whoa, whoa, I did not know she was still there! Okay, she caught me and passed me back. Alright, it's on now. Kid Steven actually started catching me. He caught me by like half a second, because it was at like 3.2 or 3 at one point. He got it down to under 3 again. Whoa! What just happened? What happened to Leslie Gomez? Oh my God, that's a tough break for Leslie Gomez, and that 20 car. Oh no. It's stuck up there in the outside lane, and Caleb Stevenson takes advantage and gains a spot, and that spot is up to second. Championship contender Caleb Stevenson in second place. And look who else is coming into the mix. Mark Hunter, who also started back in 15th place, is also back in the getting in the top 5 here. We're getting down to the second half of this race, and we have 3 championship contenders in the top 5. And Tony Stewart's still nowhere to be found. I don't know where he is. Wait, is that him in front of me? Is it? It is Tony Stewart in front of me. I don't know what spot he's running in. This is his track too. He owns this place. I'm surprised he didn't prep it better for himself to win the championship. We just lapped Tony Stewart, guys. We just lapped championship contender Tony Stewart. And we are starting to pull away from Caleb Stevenson as Caleb Stevenson and Matthew Day battle for second place. They're battling, and lap traffic are slowing them down as I'm up here cruising along by myself with very little lap traffic at the moment. Pulling away. We are 22 laps away from the Dirt Series Championship. Well, I was going to skip the Dirt Series next season, but you know what? I'm having a lot of fun with the Dirt. So I am announcing that I am going to return full-time for next season. I will be back here full-time in the Dirt Tour, making another run at a possible back-to-back championship next season, depending on how this one goes. So I will be back. I don't know what car I will be driving, but I will be back. I knew that was a good lap. That's why. I wonder what my previous best lap was here. Oh, there's another wreck. I think that was the 76 car. It looks like the 77 is right up there ahead of me. One of the other championship contenders that is this. Is it? You know what? That's the 76. That's the 76. You know, that might have been the 77 that wrecked. Oh, I can't tell. I'm going too fast by it. This has been a crazy season with weird things happening. Tony Stewart DNFing earlier in the season. I can't look. I'm gonna scroll. Whoa! Jesus, I did not know that car was there. I believe that is the 77 car, by the way, which... Oh, another car wrecked! Almost got in that. Jesus, he's still there? Okay. I'm gonna go high in that corner from now on. Start riding the high line here. Is this Roy Wood in the 4? I think it is. It is. Oops. Get out of here for putting Tony Stewart 2 laps down. There's no way. What is happening, Tony? What is happening right now? You are going 2 laps down to me. You went 2 laps down to me. That is something you don't see every day. Caleb Stevenson got... Oh, Jesus. No, I want to lap you twice. Caleb Stevenson gets all the way up to 2nd place, though, from 14th, so he put on a one heck of a battle for this championship. Unfortunately, I started in 8th, and I got out front and just pulled away before he got there. Championship! Win number 1! We are going to burn this thing down. I don't care if I blow the engine. We don't need it anymore this season. How about that burnout? That is championship celebration burnout for all of you fans dealt with this COVID-19 numbers. Alright. Four cars finish on the lead lap. Alan Anderson up there in 4th place, and Matthew Day in the 17. I don't believe he's had a top 3 finish all season. I think that's his first one. Tony Stewart still finished in 7th, even though he went 2 laps down. And look at that, it was Leslie Gomez that put out early, and Mark Hunter and Everett Scott out on the same lap. So one of your championship contenders DNF'd this race in 23rd. Tony Stewart, another one, finished in 7th place. And me and Caleb Stevenson with that awesome 1st and 2nd. Couldn't get any better than that for a championship. A 1st and 2nd, going for it, going hard, driving hard, getting that championship. The champion of Season 2 Extreme Dirt Tour. Fastest lap of the race, most laps led, add 34 more laps to the laps led for the season. On the move, David Ryan, though. Look at that, 23rd to 11th. And tough break for Leslie Gomez. So one had on the move and the other had a tough break. Two teammates on both ends of the spectrum there. So that was my record lap. Got the fastest lap of the race. My personal best. I only got 7 fans for winning the Dirt Championship. Really, guys? I mean, you know, great fan base there. Aggressive driving style. Yeah, to lappers I might be aggressive. Amazing. How do you do it? That is just incredible. Congratulations. Thanks, Roy. You're the only one to congratulate me on a Dirt Championship. Wow, screw all you other guys and girls. God. Well, we have 2 truck races left here in this season. And we're going to take care of one of them right now. 100 laps at Martinsville. Oof. Alright. Well, I'll be back in a little while here from Martinsville, so don't go too far. We got 2 races left in the season. Martinsville and Phoenix. Both truck races. Dirt is over for the season. We'll see you next season for Dirt. And we have 2 truck races left to go. We'll see you in a little bit here from Martinsville. I'll try to finish the season off tonight.